remember the greatest athlete of all time that ever set foot in the Olympics? Yep, you guessed it, Michael Phelps, who dedicated 5 years of practice without missing a single day of swimming in order to achieve his goals. As compared to any average human being, Michael Phelps endured discipline and reached new heights by fighting off his struggles in order to taste the intricacies of success. Though this might come off as an exaggeration, this athlete is the true definition of hard work and sacrifice. It is important to truly understand the value of the grind and what it takes to achieve goals today. Michael Phelps is not just some average swimmer, but a determined Olympic athlete that not just accumulated achievements, but hardships as well across the span of his swimming career. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the life of Michael Phelps from start to finish by bringing up topics on his journey through childhood, as well as the struggles and sacrifices that he made when he was in his prime, and finally finish off on how his hard work paid off in the Olympic swimming world. Now that I've explained to you what I'm going to do, let's get straight into Michael Phelps' upbringing, childhood. An article from CBS News published by an unspecified author on August 18, 2016, it amplifies the beginning of Michael Phelps' love for the water at age 7. Being inspired by his two sisters, swimming was also a way for him to keep his mind relaxed due to his ADHD diagnosis at age 9. However, he was greeted with an extraordinary opportunity to swim for the Olympics as his former coach Bob Bowman saw potential in him. That opportunity did not go unnoticed due to the streak that he eventually developed in the following years. His true swimming career started at age 15 when he was qualified for the 2000 Sydney Olympics and became the youngest American male swimmer to even set foot in the Olympics in more than half a century. From beating his first world record at 16, he competed in many more games after that, including the FINA World Swimming Championships and Beijing Olympics. This was when he was winning gold medals repetitively from FINA in Beijing due to his world record time of 2 minutes in a 200-meter butterfly race. By 2004, he was a world swimming icon. So now that I have given you a visual of Michael Phelps from rust to gold, I will now describe to you how the swimmer was hit with a reality check that burdened him to his core. In an article found on Medium, published on February 26, 2024, journalist Jeff Cunningham reiterates Phelps' words, "I was on a fast track to the lowest point of my life, wherever that might be." What conflicted the mind of this champion was depression, therefore leading to his first DUI charge in 2004, his second DUI charge in 2014, usage of recreational drugs, and complete isolation from his loved ones. As the thought of the swimming wasn't even an option, treatment centers were which helped him obtain his identity awareness. Coming back with a bang, Michael Phelps not only wanted to understand who he was, but to show the world that he was the greatest swimmer of all time. In the same article on Medium, he decided to come back once more to compete in the 2016 Rio de Janeiro Olympics at age 31. Only this time not to just win a gold medal, but to go down in history as the greatest Olympian of all time. In the same article, journalist Jeff Cunningham captures the athlete's words that sealed the end of his career. "People always ask if I'm coming back, but I'm content with what I have achieved in my swimming career." Michael Phelps retired, but his legacy has lived on. Now that we have covered a more deeper perspective on the Olympic swimmer, let's talk about his influence on the swimming world. The article on CNN Money, written by CNN and NBC News reporter Akiza Garcia, published on August 12, 2016, explains how Michael Phelps shaped the swimming world. After his reign in the Olympics for the United States, Olympic events became televised, which allowed an increase in the reputation of future athletes and marketability as well. Athletes are now allowed to continuously compete in their late 20s and 30s, and the Olympics also provides disadvantaged athletes with $40,000 yearly for them to take care of any personal payments. Not only that, Michael Phelps even has influenced younger male swimmers by increasing the rate of competition by 6%. With all the prestige that this man has accumulated, he was recommended to be the ambassador of this sport as well. To take a more personal approach, Michael Phelps has created a foundation for young swimmers. In the same article by CNN Money, his foundation assists with water safety, the opportunity to learn swimming, and health protection, both mental and physical. Of course, the Human Dolphin's caring personality has also made way to fund financial aid to children who are part of his foundation, furthermore making swimming easily accessible to the young generation as well. Baltimore, Maryland's greatest achievement, Michael Phelps, has left an impact on modern swimming for people from all walks of life. Now let's review what we have talked about so far. Like I've stated, Michael Phelps is a landmark for competitive swimming in the world due to his achievements for reaching new heights, even with the calamities that he has faced. Hopefully, you recognize that I have covered the majority of Michael Phelps' life as well. I have talked about his upbringing starting from a young age. I have talked about him hitting his low points in his life but coming out strong as well. And I've also talked about how his work changed the face of swimming as we know it. So the next time you jump in a pool and go for a swim, just know that with hard work, you might just become one of the greatest swimmers of all time. Thank you.